4 tree on the deck.
Alright,
4 tree is not being resupplied.
Roger, dismount.
4 tree dismounted.
Go for it.
4 tree back in, spooling back up. Okay. 4 tree
3
spooled
this is
lifting.
on, let me know when you're clear, and I'll come in for touchdown.
Tree up and out.
One coming in for touchdown.
Four tree take a position behind 4-2, so that when 4-2 goes in, 4 tree's back to flight lead. Zero speed. 4-2 lead line. Let's say
4-1 lifting. Pushing north.
4-2's in from the south.
4 tree maintaining flight speed 80.
4-2, 4-1, be advised if you land dead center on the helipad, we'll refuel you.
And then Phoenix 4-1, call you in first.
4 tree in 71.1. Interrogative, did I miss it?
Possible, it's okay, it's a very small box.
Solid copy. Be advised that helipad made that, just having that visual made the landing a lot easier. Reducing flight speed 80.
Am I close enough? Interrogative, if it doesn't work, let me know, and I'll just refuel you, just hop out of your bird.
What am I supposed to be doing to get the refueling to start?
This should just do it automatically. Go ahead and hop out.
User left your channel.
Scrolling down.
If you just hop out quick, it should do it too. Client needs to get out of your bird.
He's out of the bird.
Interrogative, which Phoenix Flight?
That was very Colonel.
Phoenix is
Colonel.
on the deck at resupply point now.
Dagger, this is 4 tree, be advised it's the last bird, it's 4-2.
Copy that, 4-2, I need you to drop off your men and resume orbit around resupply point. He was refueling. Copy.
4-2 is spooling and gone out. Phoenix 4-2 pushing west, and I just saw the resupply refuel thing show up for a second.
Well, hey, we know it works.
4 tree gonna ingress from the south, east.
4-2 clear of LZ.
Killing speed, sharp.
Phoenix 4-1, Dagger 1-1, I need you to come inbound, resupply point, give it 30 seconds for touchdown.
4 trees inbound.
You got 7-0 this is 4-1. 4-3 has the flight lead for this into the next operation. He's coming in for touchdown now.
Copy that. 4-1, wait 30 seconds on land. Or 4-3, wait 30 seconds on land, rather. Or if you want to touch down and spool down, that's fine.
This looks really sexy, by the way.
I always forget about the sexualness of all this while I'm flying. So
How can you?
concentrated. I just love the flying.
Lost my main rotor. Somehow.
User joined your channel.
Interrogative, what hit my main rotor?
No idea. Hold on, I'll get you on the bird.
Solid copy.
Team flight, be advised, need 30 seconds to repair rotor on Phoenix 4-3.
That was fucking weird.
Get them off the landing pad.
Be advised, I was just about to comment that I could see the refuel marker when my rotor went out.
Get off the landing pad.
One thing I wanted to say, there's somebody who ran straight across the fucking pad when I was coming to land, and it was way too close to pull out anymore, so I just decided, oh well, he's gonna get crushed. Luckily he made it out, but we need to address that.
Some people you just need to let Darwin take its course.
Alpha Weapons HQ, are you all rearmed?
2, this is 1. I'm forming on your tail.
Copy, maintaining 100.
Rearmed.
4 trees, back in, spooling out.
Okay. 3 seconds.
Flight, be advised, do not try to ingress from the southeast. I think that the hill may have caused the rear part of my main rotor to be too angled down. It must have hit the H-bearer behind me or something.
Roger, I ingressed from the straight south, and it seems to be pretty clear. Something off on that east side of the base.
Solid copy.
Who's going in next?
Are we clear?
That would be Jew.
Okay, Jew.
4 trees spooled up, let me know when I'm clear to lift. 4 tree will be egressing to the north.
Be mindful of who you're picking up, because our LZs depend on it next.
Safer.
4-3, wait 10 seconds, loading lats, member of Jackson.
4-2, breaking the approach.
Dagger, this is 4 tree, interrogative, who am I carrying again?
Jackal, I think you said.
4-3, clear to lift.
4 tree lifting. 4 tree
You're
lifting.
carrying Jackal.
Shut the fuck up.
Phoenix 4-2, cleared inbound.
4 tree clear.
4-2's in from the south. You'll be carrying Alpha and weapons team.
God damn, lose a fucking main rotor to a glitch and all of a sudden anyone's ready to fucking chop your head off.
You want me to grab the other guy?
We're actually doing air assault stuff. This is so weird.
Right? This is 4 tree, I'm above you. I'm gonna let you pass me and I'll slide back into where you, into behind you.
Roger that.
What you said.
Safer. Traveling at 100.
Side copy on 100.
4-2 on the deck. Copy. 4-2, clear to lift.
4-2 pushing north.
4-3, clear to inbound. 4-1.
4-1 is inbound.
4-3 is staying up. Gonna maintain 100 or 100 kph.
This approach is gonna be hilarious.
Clear to lift.
41 lifting.
4-3, you are Jackal. 4-2, you are Alpha. Weapons. 4-3, you are HQ.
41 is HQ.
4-3 is Jack.
4-3, Jack. Fucking you guys are confusing with the numbers. 4-1, you're HQ. 4-3, you're Jack. 4-2, you're Alpha.
Alright, everyone clear on their LZ?
Interrogative is weapons alpha.
Weapons and Alpha have combined, yes.
Affirm.
I'm gonna just finish up this last curl around the resupply, and then I'm gonna start dropping my collective, but I'll maintain a slow speed of 100. Let me know when you guys are settled.
Roger that.
Beginning straight ingress.
First. Are you below?
Negative, I'm up high.
Oh shit, yeah, I see you.
Dropping, like, full down collective.
A direct approach from here won't work. We'll be coming in too hot or we'll overshoot.
Solid. Okay, we'll see how it goes on the spot. At this 100, what time?
They want to, they're requesting we can fast rope onto these fields, is that alright?
Yeah, 4-3's fine with that.
Roger that, fast roping.
Side copy, so flight we're going to be fast roping instead of LZing, which is fine. Be advised, I have a giant black box just over the town that seems to be gyrating. It's like Death Star size. And my pawns are back. And I'm passing out.
Cool. I see it too.
Everything is really fucking black. It's like I'm dead, but I'm not.
I'm really confused. What the hell are you guys talking about?
I got the water effect that was supposed to be fixed by deleting my columns folder, but it's not fixed. And I got 2 Death Star sized fucking black blocks of the towns.
God.
1.5 clicks.
Hey, get the fly stick.
Presently at 30 kmh, trying to dump altitude.
Solid copy, I got a good vector. I'm gonna just go for it. 30
Roger,
seconds.
coming in off the tail.
This is one moment. Okay.
Copy.
Alright, 4-1 is saddle off 2. Interrogative, what is ingress speed?
Ingress speed is currently 7.6.
Contact.
Lowering to
100
4-0.
right now.
4-2 taking fire.
That was kind of why I was going to see about having us do touchdowns on these, but whatever, see what happens. If you get shot down.
The guys in the back, you guys know we're doing a fast rope, right?
This is 4-3. My screen's fucking black as crap. I can't see anything.
Pull off.
No, I think I've managed to manage it.
Still flying.
Ropes out.
Alright, I'm going to hover. Ropes out. Ropes out.
42 meters out.
Lowering speed. Altitude. Alright, this should be good.
4-2 pushing out.
Phoenix Flight, once all troops are on the deck, maintain 2-click orbit around A, I'll call you in when we need backup.
Wait. 4-1 is pushing south.
4-2 pushing south. Break. We're gonna need a new windshield.
4-2's hit.
Yeah. Need to make it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fucking yawing. Tree cut ropes, heading back to rub strap, I'm fucked up. Tree emergency egress, I've been hit at least 3 times.
Roger that, you got clear skies. Can you see alright?
Yeah, 4-tree's fine. Once they got away from those black boxes, my screen lit back up. It was, oh, you'll see it in my video. It was like, the same darkness as being unconscious, but I didn't have the same lens. Tree pushing morphine. Alright, 4-tree is green. Are we all settling up on me?
Roger.
Solid copy.
4-2 is pushing to rub strap over a new windshield.
Yeah, that's a good idea. 4-tree will do the same. 4-trees and 4-2 are pushing to Rob Strapo for repairs.
Copy, push RTB, rearm, refuel. Extract LZ will be the Jacksonville LZ in the middle of the field. There should be enough room for at least 2 of you guys to get down by this time.
Solid copy on Jackal's LZ. Tree on 7.1. Just want to make sure I got this correct. Now, once we pick up our troops, I'm passing over flight lead once again to you.
What do you want to do next objective?
Nah, dude, my head's fucking pounding. I'm gonna, like, choke on my tongue and die. IRL.
Roger that.
Fucking tongue and die. I'd like to fucking land there, I have to admit. Tree on 7.1.
Go for 4-1.
I just learned a valuable lesson in why we don't faster open the hot LZs. I don't think I'll be letting that go again.
You're breaking up, say again?
Be advised, I don't think that any other future stint as a flight lead will I be allowing a fast rope to commence in a city that hot.
I'm out of the bird.
Wait 1, closing the gap to pick up radio comms. Coming broken.
4-1, this is 4-tree on 7.1. Is it better?
Mucho.
Alright, solid. was just commenting that I don't think that any future stints is flightly that I have that I'll be allowing fast roping to villages that are that hot. That was a bit sketchy.
Yeah, that's a good call. The next one is not going to be hot, so it's a quiet city. You're just prepping for an ambush.
Yeah, solid copy. I know that there's a convoy marker.
There's not enough room in the field to the northwest direction to go for all three birds down. Pick us up at the same time.
This is 4-1. We're all going to land in the individual fields like we tried to do for the fast roping. So just have your teams push off to their respective LZ drops, and we'll pick them up there.
4342, can you relay to 41 that I'm on the ground and waiting for that new windshield?
4-1, this is 4-2 relaying message from 4-2. 4-2 is on the ground waiting for his new helicopter.
It looks like a teenager with all the fucking zits on the face.
Hey, firm. Yeah, mine's got the same issue. 4-2, this is 4-2 and 1.1. Be advised, if the infantry are ready for us, I'm going to break off and I can land with my windshield like this. It's not dire.
Four, 3, 4, 1. Be advised, just touch down anywhere and I can fix it for you.
Be advised, 4-1, it's probably good practice anyways. If this happens in an op, I'm not going to be RTVing for it, so I shouldn't hear.
Roger that.
Aries Dagger 70 requesting 1 times looking at unstuck on Corporal Lion.
Roger, wait one.
Disregard.
Pay firm.
Never mind, you just...
Interrogative, do we need to pick up the guy from the base? I could go for that one.
Negative.
Negative, we're not doing a pickup there. It has some...
Dun.
Phoenix Flight, 3 times LZs have been marked out. LZ Jackal.
I can't see
Gonna land
fucking
numerically
anything.
north
And of
to
course
south,
my
1, 2, 3,
vision
4.
isn't on, it's not on, it's not on.
4.
4.
4. Damn it.
4-2, I'll take this outpost one.
4-2, this is 4-2 and 7.1. Be advised, we're actually going to be landing at our original LZs, but we're going to touch down as was originally planned.
Firm.
Be advised, 4-1, 4-3 saddle behind you.
Phoenix Flight, gonna need extraction about 1 mic.
Pay firm. Hike, let me know when you're settled.
Is this just me being a fucking white?
Yeah, no, I just overshot the formation. I'm going around and coming back. Had to decrease altitude drastically.
Roger that. I'm gonna start creeping in.
I'm on you.
Roger, ingress speed will be 100, presently at 4-5 meters off the deck.
4-3 copies, 10045. 4-3 pushing speed, 100.
Roger, elevation will be plus or minus 10 just because of the pips and rises in the valleys.
Dagger.
Holy fucking shit.
What?
Fucking desync is real. I literally just dodged, hitting you. You like bounced back 150 meters again.
Let's fucking see that. Fortune 7.1 interrogative. Are we touching down or just hovering outside?
Go for touchdown.
Solid copy, Fortune, pushing the LZ.
One pumped on LZ. You guys can land all at the Jackal thing by together. You come in one by one. Should be more than enough.
We're all touching down.
Core 2 on the deck.
Fortune the deck, getting out, recouping night vision. I don't see that.
Go ahead, bring them all in.